Solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Jaguars and the Titans. Next on Madden NFL 24.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on 10, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best of the business. And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all. The NFL season is hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception. That's the ratio you say you're okay with, right? If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame a receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have a perfect game. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis. There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Lawrence. And a throw there going to be incomplete. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws. A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Beckham. Powering forward. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come 19, go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jeff Smith there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense, and this unit very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL. Yeah, defending the pass. For them has been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Haven't been a corner that's worth the song yet, but ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up? conversion here as they fail to connect on third.
And third down. In any game you play, third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a bit of a mistake there as well. The end zone for a touchback. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
It's a throw again as Lawrence. And the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On third down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars! Gabriel Davis. His big touchdown now on the year. Now the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Gabriel Davis. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you want those early holiday shoppers, partner, or you want those guys to get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
They gave him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 40.
This is a dot.
Team as the drive will continue. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Titans at 8-1 on the year. They come in here hot. You know, in the last 9, Charles, they are 8-1.
And that record, the way that they're playing, they've proven to me, and I think anyone else in the league, that they're able to go toe-to-toe with anyone, and they look forward to the challenge.
The second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and it's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it was.
Should have hit LeBron, but
complete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talked about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And he'll just take a seat in the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat of this ball game as well. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big gain there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a changeover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. And I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. Odell Beckham Jr. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They just keep marching right along. First down, a pickup of 8 there. Now back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He turns that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Decent run, maybe hoping for a little bit more. It does, though, set up third and manageable.
In every play this run, if it's blocked perfectly and executed perfectly, it's set up to go for a touchdown, right? But I like the way you described that one. Just get into a third and manageable. Nice decision-making, and took care of the football.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run forward with Pollard. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more.
It's a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a Tennessee score. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Christian Kirk and company heading back onto the field, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drop. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, that clock rolling. Now Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too high, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence, and that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. So a change of possession here on the punt. And controlling the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. So we've hit halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this mid-season contest. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to vote on the first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll set up the throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he gets this up across the 35 before it's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll set up the throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that one down the field. As soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, accurate. They'll come out throwing here on first down. A strong run. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier. And they might have had him because they certainly wanted to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
That one complete down the field is Smith. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure running. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't bring anything back against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
2nd and 6. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort. A shot, but it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, drop the throw. Over the middle of the backer. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles,
if he didn't start running, it wasn't that tight.
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Got to figure that after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position you get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are every ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Warriors 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 19 Titans, 19 Titans.
They'll look to throw here. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Back to throw here. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught inside the 25.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield so they make a play?
And that's one of the favorite routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
That throw motion takes too long.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here, what could be their final drive. Now 1st down, they'll drop to throw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
Back to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown. What a great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Point after, right down the middle. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars. Down 17-14. Less than 90 seconds to go. Their 5-game winning streak hanging in the balance here. Throwing now, Lawrence. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Lawrence. His throw incomplete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Lawrence. Fighting his, and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up as safety. So just nowhere to escape the pressure that time. He goes down for a safety, and that should all but do it here in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you're right. Now they have to kick it away, and this one definitely looks like a lost cause.
Fielded at about the 28. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Dancing to his left. Able to power through. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. We knew he had the potential to give his defense fits with his arm, but he's really giving them fits with his legs in this one.
Got tied knots, doesn't he? Because you can see the indecision all the way through. Because when you're defending an RPO and you have to have the proper assignments, that means you're thinking instead of reacting, and he's taking full advantage of that, having a big game.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it now with Barner. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Steps away to his left. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long. And that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. They'll get that complete to Alvarado. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He was out there waving his arms. I mean, you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
that is intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. My, how the tables have turned now. They're trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Back to throw, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before.
It's Week 12 of the National Football League. And if it's...
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the ball. He's an asset to have in any offense.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Off the bootleg. Elliott. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now this Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return, and it'll be Titan football. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time, and they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But when the plenty of practice, he threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They're going to pick it up there. Up past the 40 already, another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. They'll drop the throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The Titans at 9-1 on the year. They've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets 26. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one after the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you. And they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you looked at your play sheet and said, this is what the problem is. And let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and make the offensive move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and they're running up a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Elliott. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first run of this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about offenses get locked in, and it runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Back into the return. Following the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. It'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, he's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 57 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They scored, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They scored. It's the way you win ball games.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's going to make it 14-0. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The New York set to take the field. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. The first down, they start out with a Bandicanda. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they were going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is where that time is. This is what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the pounds you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Now 2nd and 3. They run again with Barner. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, didn't go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? He barely got the first down, but he got it.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Odell Beckham from 10 yards out. And the Titans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, bud?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The New York set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st and 10, Elliott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 36. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Elliott. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will stay a 3-touchdown game.
Well, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. But that is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
He's got it at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans are able to add on to their first half lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Elliott. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd and 2, Elliott. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. They go play action here on 1st down. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. first down. He'll drop to throw. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And it's a Titans touchdown. Jeff Smith in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this 35-0 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. So we reach halftime here with a visiting Titan past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure too much as down he goes. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 47 yards.
They didn't register my catch as a journal boy.
They've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long. To take advantage.
On first down, Levis. Looking downfield for Jones. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Velus Jones, 34 yards. And the Titans have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it is 42-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now trying to get the run game going. Here's Davis. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Back to throw. Elliott.
Ain't no way.
And that's caught inside the 35.
This man did the spin cycle off the back foot launch up with.
57 yards.
Ain't even finna let y'all make this bad.
Right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yeah, stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Elliott throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. Call it a gain of a yard. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. That is caught inside the 5. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Back to throw. Elliott. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. Back to the air on 2nd down, Levis. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, give the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as weaving through traffic, and now he's free? How about this? And finally down at the 9-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 73 yards on the ground. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Looking to throw. Elliott. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Jets are finally into the end zone here this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense set to go again. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. He finds his man complete. That's Franklin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Levis. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown, Titans. Velus Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent.
This boy's showing out.
They were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The offense for the Jets ready to take over. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Elliott going right back to Wilson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and now 2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Elliott. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Throwing on first down, Elliott. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Caught left side, Williams. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Here's 2nd and 3. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw on second down. Elliott. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up, loose football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. As Sanchez on a punt here as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 40 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Levis in trouble, down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Levis. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
They got his man, complete. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
A gain of 43 yards.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this one looks good. It is good. Laid down the pipe. For almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder, pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish your game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Taking it left side is Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were. But don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
Yo. What's that? Just chilling, playing the game. You already know. Yeah, just finished the game. I don't know if I'm roll up or keep I wish, mother. Look at all of them on YouTube. Or, yeah, look at all of them on YouTube first. Yes, sir. You got the. I said the looks for this. The renovator. I feel like the Browns is an outside franchise. He was just dipping the toe. Dog pound. Dog pound. Alex. They was talking about the previous stadium, not the new one. Who? ETR? Right. You got to look at his UCLA swag, bro. Hmm. That's the real DTR. He trying to fit the role. No. Hmm? Yeah, that's the real DTR. You need to go back to that. I said that's the real DTR. He need to go back to that. Hmm. Hmm? Facts. Oh, I thought you said you gave him number one. I forgot Thornhill. Yeah. But mm, mm, mm. Yeah, 'cause I remember Juan Thornhill got that bitch. Mm. Yes, sir. His swag was top tier. Because he really used to have the swag like of a running back. He really used to have like the swag of a running back or a receiver. And that shit just so cold to me. Hmm? I'm gonna have to rewatch clips on him, but from what I remember, he gave me like a slinger six vibe.
Life is better with the credit gods on your side. Rewards once available to the few are now accessible to the many. Credit whipping. Get cash backs for high speed and wide to rush the passer when you get him into passing situations. 18 takeaways this season, time for first in the NFL. DTR using his legs.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll see Joe Mixon. busy man out of the backfield. It's the Texans and the Titans, and it's coming right up on
He's got the
EA
first down. That's
Sports.
11 yards. Second down and 8. Fake it. Thompson Robinson on the
We're in a sweet spot as far as football weather is concerned today in Nashville. Just enough chill in the air for a sweatshirt, light breeze, fall in full swing at Nissan Stadium. Today, we've got a
first down.
week
Does he
13
have in the
matchup
store?
for you here.
Releasing ball
As it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tennessee Titans.
3rd and 9. Choku is
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And do you remember this play at all? First series of the ball game, right? Yep. Nice one. First down.
Two teams more than ready to get this one
We're
started.
going to hit 1 minute to go in this first half because he's worked their 2-minute offense all week as well. Says a lot more comfortable in doing it this week than he was in the Baltimore game. Thompson Robinson played 49 games for UCLA. Slam to Cooper. And the Browns are moving the ball. Been on the legs of Dorian Thompson Robinson. This is him right here. He's flanked by Bryant.
He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed.
First down to Choku. Down to 30 seconds left. Now Cleveland is out of timeouts. They elected not to use the spike on the previous sequence. Feeds it to Moore. Now they go inside the 10. We're down to 24 seconds left. Now Cleveland have to make a play. Steelers are 6-0 in most of the games this season. 9 straight wins. Stars down next.
Last week, north of 100
He's down.
yards, the two scores, and
The first down.
a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked
He's
a lot
playing at a
about
really
the
high level next to Cam Hayward right now.
Obviously in sync
Second
with each
down
other,
and
whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what, he understands how to read them and find the creases that they
makes the
provide.
catch for the first down.
Now a throw here to his
Thompson
running back.
Robinson.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
And every time you step on the field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact. And that's
Second
exactly
down.
what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult
Second down.
one of the best in the league. They'll come
50
at you
seconds
from
left.
all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a second and 12 after the loss. Stroud working out of the gun. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. This defense for the Titans, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Mixon with a first down carry. Down to the 42, second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
They'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Stroud out of the gun here. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's one he definitely normally catches. Fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side, got Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one down. It's right all the way to the 30. They only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
18, run, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw again. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
There was nothing high about that pass at all.
45. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second.
That solo nigga ain't even had to jump.
Mixing up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Bro, I'm not finna play this game with the Texans,
Try
bro.
and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about
How he catch the ball and tackle my nigga at the same time? I can't even get y'all bitches to give me one animation, but y'all giving this nigga 2?
even faster.
On 3rd down, drop to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield.
Got me
He keeps
fucked up.
himself for 11 and a first down.
70 ranges. Hey.
Looking to throw. his feet. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Titans at 10-1 now on the year. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now because, to me, they have to be the favorites to go all the way because they're not just teams, they're dominating them. It's been fun to watch them play, not just in their winning, but how they're getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, Pollard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. They'll look to throw here. It's caught, Smith. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. And he's got it. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now out comes Houston. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here are field goals, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud.
Yes, sir. Bro, we're not doing this.
They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And now this is intercepted.
Yes, sir.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And now they start in plus territory following that turnover, as they'll try to get some points here before halftime. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd down and 8.
Drop 60, drop 60.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And they're going to speed things up here.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Unable to corral him. He fights through.
That's why I signed him. Because I know he does this. And that's why I fucking signed him. Yes, sir. You know, I'm telling you, when I had this nigga on the phone, you see what it does. Yes, sir. Bro, when I had this nigga on the Vikings, this nigga was taking punt returns, kick returns back. I said, oh, I saw him on free agency. I said, you playing one position, just kick returner, nigga.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
And I'm glad he just caught fire, because I was thinking about cutting his ass and, you know, reserving that roster spot, because he wasn't looking too hot lately. But that changed my mind. You're back. Why did that happen?
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Here's the
All right, turn it on. Back on defense. We angry.
Possession of the 2nd half. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Stroud off the play fake.
So, this nigga just, yeah, he's still good stuff. That's exactly how you know he was not supposed to catch the ball.
Nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Inside handoff to Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 75. And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And just shutting him off there. And he's got the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5.
That just got me a little too.
Titans who were victorious in that one, so now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Gets around him, and he's got this down to the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
21-13.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA
Exactly.
Sports. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, that's some good closing speed.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
That looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
You said A.J. Brown.
He has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance
Where you playing A.J. Brown? Oh, A.J. Brown. I had a brain fart. Yeah, A.J. Brown. They do make that nigga too hard.
Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Houston set to take over. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. First and 10, it's Stroud. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Throwing now is Stroud. is incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Now here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. To the right side and caught by Dell. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I got a black kicker and Hispanic punter, both of them boys. I drafted him. Yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Stroud to throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too
Should just be tweaking.
Third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stroud to throw it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Now Stroud. That's caught again by Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. I don't know about you, but
It should be the go-to every game.
two-point tries and see what the data tells us because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way.
That boy was going to take 2 back if it wasn't for his people. Damn. Good shit. I ain't say nothing about mixing it in. I said go-to.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It's caught on the right side of Smith. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll get that complete to Alvarado. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And it is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. Shakes off the sack. And he is going to have the Titans first down, and that should just about do it. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now back to throw.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Able to shake him off. Flush to his right. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And he's across for a late touchdown. should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
I burned all of him.
Okay, break. Come on.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. What a performance. All those
That's the Raiders' fault. You gave that man enough money for the rest of his life.
Points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win in both sides of the ball. Big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all
Shit, he won.
against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for Tennessee, they continue to keep pace for that first round bye.
They paid that man to destroy his food. I'm gonna go take a shit real quick.